what can I get for you today? That is my life. Every day except for Sunday. Today I'm going to talk about working in a bakery. Well, actually working in my bakery. Not my bakery, my boss's bakery. We do the little cakes, pies, pasties, sausage rolls, blah, 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 blah. Heaps of stuff. Also do the best cakes. The girl that does the cakes, one of my close friends, she's fantastic. Just put so much effort in. She's just so calm. Never really see her stressed. She really cares about what she does. I'll show a few examples of the beautiful cakes. It's also a very well-known bakery. I think we do this chocolate walnut cake. Ginger roll. I can't think of anything worse than eating ginger in a cake. Who likes ginger? Everyone, apparently. Next thing that I like to talk about is my friends that work there. Hello. One of them, I was really scared of her when I first started there. Pretty much says what she thinks. Doesn't really hold back on the sexual comments. You know who you are. Then I've got my friend who we've got a few little things that we do. The awesomeness. There's a lot of foot fiving, awkward eagle foot tap, selfies, singing in the car. We are awesome. Like I said before, there was the other girl that does wedding cakes and everything. She is brilliant, down to earth, very honest, in a good way. The two girls that do the dishes. One of them likes to drop things. One time she dropped the cupcake dome and it smashed. Hey, do you remember that time you dropped the dome? We've got another girl that's just moved away for 3 months. You wouldn't believe the things that she does. Every day she came in with a different story. We have oval-shaped turnovers and we have triangle-shaped turnovers. Apple, apricot. First day that I worked there, I asked her, how do I tell the difference between the apple and the apricot turnover? She said, well, I always remember that this one is the apple turnover because apples are round. I said to her, aren't apricots round too? And she was like, you're right! I have never forgotten which one's which, so it has helped. The next thing is the awesome customers that we have. A lot of them are quite old. They let you know about their lives and it's fantastic. We've got this lady that comes in. She does lottery tickets every time she comes in. The other day she told me that I looked awful and I shouldn't wear the makeup that I'm wearing because it makes me look sick. She came in the next day and told me I looked better. I was wearing the same makeup. There was a couple that came in every Friday. The woman was quite snappy and she would say, I'll have a cappuccino, I'll have a flat white. My husband would have a custard tart. Surprise, surprise. He would do it every week. He was never gonna change his custard tart. Every week she'd come in with the eye roll. When you'd watch them sat together, the old man would kind of sit there just minding his own business and she was just yapping away about her life, telling him what he can and can't do even though he hasn't said anything at all. There's one more woman that comes in. So this is an older woman. One day she ordered her ginger roll. She just came in and said one day, I'm going to tell you a joke. There were these two men. They were pretty old. They decided, we're going to die soon, just have to go to a brothel. The owner of the brothel said, I'll get you some girls. The owner decided that he didn't want them to have, you know, the good girls, so he's going to give them the blow-up dolls. The next day, the two men talked. How was your time? One of the guys said, yeah, it was good. It was a little bit odd. I couldn't really work out what she was trying to do. And the other guy said, oh, I tried to kiss her neck. She farted. She took off with my false teeth. And I looked at her and I laughed, unsure what to say. She always waves through the window. These are the cons of working in a bakery. I have some little pet hates. We cut down the cakes. A lot of them are big slab cakes. Today, a woman came in. There was a piece of chocolate walnut about that big. And there was a piece of chocolate walnut that big. This piece was half of this piece. I took the chocolate walnut to the counter and I said, how much do you want of that? She said, oh, probably just about that much. So that was about a quarter. As soon as I cut it, she was like, oh, actually, can I have twice that much? If you ever go into a bakery, make sure you say first whether you are eating in or taking away. There is nothing worse than putting all of the pies and pasties, especially the mums that come in and it's a Saturday and they order, about 10 things for their children's friends and them and everything, then they say, actually, I think we're going to have that here. Not only have you wasted the bags, you've also wasted other people's time. One other thing, if you want sauce, tell us before we put it in the bag. We will always ask you, but if you want sauce, say yes or no and mean it. Once you put everything in a bag and then you tell us you want the 10 pies and pasties with sauce, you're not going to get a very good look from us. Yes, that's fine. I am lucky enough that my ex-boyfriend works next door. I'm not going to go into that too much. I think you can guess how it goes. He's starting to get a little bit more friendly, isn't he? Well, not... Ah! Max! There we go. I'm going to talk about my videos. I decided to do like a few videos, bulk it up. I've just posted them on YouTube. At the moment, I have I think about 6 views. I think 2 of them was my sister. Until I realised that 4 of them was me. That's something, at least, I didn't realise that the more you watch it, the more views go up. Don't get me wrong, I haven't watched my videos that many times. I was just checking that they were okay. It's not like I'm obsessed with myself or anything. Anyway, another thing quickly that my sister mentioned was that in my last video about the Hunger Games, the video just goes on and on and on and on. They're writing about how much of a loser I am for at least 5 minutes. I apologise for that. I might change it. It gives you enough time to read the caption, I guess. Okay, that's all from Meow. I will see you guys soon. Please subscribe. Please watch my videos. Please. I just don't want my sister to be the only one that watches them because she's being nice to me. Goodbye.